Like, this doesn't have a point. Of course, died. Why the why can't I talk? Do I not have enough storage? What's up, y'all? For those of you who may not know me, my name is Vanessa and I like to post lifestyle, fitness, and food reviews over on my Instagram and TikTok. So if you aren't already, make sure you follow me on those platforms. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have recorded this, and as I was editing this video, it felt too scripted and I don't want that. Today's video is going to be talking about how I'm setting myself up for success and reaching my goals. I'm talking about goals in general as a whole, and I'm hoping that the right person will see this and this could help you change how you look at your goals. I feel like this year I have really looked at my goals differently and I have actually been able to achieve them. I need to just treat this like if I'm on FaceTime or I'm just talking to myself. Like, I don't know why I'm struggling to talk to the camera. I feel like this year I have been successful so far. Granted, it's barely gonna be May, but I have been successful so far with planning and achieving some of my goals. I have 12 different times to achieve those goals. And let's say I achieve them 6 out of the 12 times, that's better than 0, instead of looking at the year as a whole and saying I didn't achieve my goals. As we know, I'm into fitness, but I feel like I haven't really been taking it as serious in terms of my nutrition. Don't get me wrong, I do eat pretty good. I am realizing that I struggle with binge eating. So in order for me to be successful and potentially avoid binge eating, I'm really relying on meal prepping. But as long as I can loosely track my macros, then I think I'm fine. So right now, I'm playing around with juicing. The juices that I've tried, especially the green one, that one is not the best tasting. I'm not gonna say that this is like a miracle juice. I have noticed a difference in bloating, but this is your warning. It is gonna get your digestive system moving. So don't say that I didn't warn you. I really don't eat vegetables, mostly because my boyfriend, he needs to grow up and he doesn't like vegetables. So we're working on that. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Meal prepping is not for the weak. It takes so long. I'm not even exaggerating. It took us 4 hours just to prep the food, to cook the food, to separate it, wait for it to cool down, clean everything, and put it away. It took us 4 hours. I would rather spend that 4 hours on Sunday than me cooking every day of the week. Once I run out of my meals, I find an excuse to go eat something else, and that's not the best. I'm also still learning the amount of food that I need to cook, because if I would have just been cooking for me, I would have been set, but I'm cooking for me and a grown man. I'll never get tired of sweet potato. I get really tired of white rice. Chips are my weakness. Like, I love any type of hot chips. I love me some spicy chips. And I haven't had chips in 2 weeks, so I'm really proud of myself, little victories. I'm also trying to reach 10,000 steps a day. For some people that may be very easy, but I work from home. I'll move from room to room and I'm lucky if I get like 5,000 to 6,000 steps, if that. And that's like after I go to the gym. 2024, I was really struggling with the gym. Like, I wasn't having the motivation for it. I wasn't having the spark for it. Like, it just felt like a chore. It was easily the worst part of my day. This year, I have been trying to find different ways of moving my body. So for example, I started taking classes at my local yoga studio. So shout out to Shine. They offer bar, mat Pilates, yoga, and cycling. I've been really enjoying just not having to think about what my workouts are. I realized that I would rather do that than me go to the gym. I'm burning more calories. I need to look at it more as this is the only time I get to leave the apartment and interact with people. I'm literally in the middle of editing this video and I realized that I ran out of storage, so there was no outro. So apologies in advance that this video kind of ends abruptly, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys aren't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow me on my socials. They will be right here. And until next time, see you in the next video.